YouTube. It's Little Bitty One coming at you for week 6. Jeez, week 6 after my vertical sleeve gastrectomy. I'm gonna jump right into the numbers. I promise you I'm feeling better than I was last week. Thank you all for, dealing with me. My high weight was 270 pounds. My day of surgery weight was 265 pounds. And today I weighed in at 242.5 pounds, which is a 2.5 pound loss over last week. So I'm feeling a lot better. I was much happier this week when I got on the scale. I could pinpoint the moment when I stopped, holding on to all my water and stuff and retaining water and all that kind of stuff. So I knew I was going to have a loss this week. I'm very happy with 2.5 pounds. I'll totally take it. My BMI is now 41.6, which, by the way, I don't really appreciate the BMI calculator being like, you are obese. Thank you. I know. But whatever. It's fine. So I didn't get a chance to really think about what I wanted to say in this video so much today. I was traveling for work. I was down in Philadelphia, so didn't really have a chance to think too much about it. But I have thought a lot about some NSVs that I've had, which have been kind of interesting this week. I felt like for the last 5 weeks, I just don't really see it. I don't really notice it. I don't know. Other people notice, which is great, but I would like to start noticing it myself. So, whatever. This week I finally did, which was really fun. So today I had to go to Philadelphia to look at some venues for a program that we're having there in May. So it was a lot of walking around the city or, getting in and out of cars. And then there was a lot of walking around the venues, their museums, things like that. Hang on. So hard doing this on your phone. I've got to get a computer. So a lot of stairs in the museums. I had to walk up and down the stairs, and I was fine. It was, I got out of breath, but it wasn't like I was dreading it as much as maybe I have in the past without realizing it. I felt pretty good about it. I don't think you realize it, and I remember this from the last time I lost weight. You don't realize all the things that you do to kind of compensate for the weight. You don't realize all the things that become more difficult. You don't realize all the things that maybe you skip or you find a way around because it's not so comfortable for you. Steps I would do, but it would be like, okay, try to keep your breath as even as possible. Try not to let anybody see how hard this is for you. And I don't even know that it was conscious that I did that stuff, but I did it. I definitely did. So it was nice today to be able to kind of join with my colleagues and not have it be uncomfortable. I was able to continue having the conversation with them as I was walking with them. So I mentioned before that I hold a lot of my weight in my lower stomach, like a lot of people do. And I definitely had an overhang, pouch situation, things like that. And I've noticed that it's not as bad. I don't know that it's gotten smaller, but it's changed the way that it sits on me. So it's not hanging as much. It's more kind of lifted, I guess. I don't know, but I definitely noticed it, which means if I'm noticing it, there's a change, which is great. Also, I'm right at the weight that I was. I think the first time I got scared by my weight was right after I had broken up with my ex-boyfriend, and I was at 243. I do that all the time. I say I think it's wishful thinking. 243 was the first scary weight where I was like, oh my God, how did this happen? Over the 2.5 years that he and I dated, I gained 40 pounds. I think there are a lot of things at play there, but I think a lot of it was stress. We were completely broke living together in New York, and not eating super well because we couldn't really afford to eat super well. I was certainly not working out. You have a tiny little apartment. It's not necessarily easy to work out, but also, I mean, we couldn't afford a gym. I was depressed, I think, because I hated the situation we were in. Whatever, so I gained a lot of weight. It scared me, and that was the first time when I really started trying to lose weight on my own. So I tried doing Weight Watchers. I had just gotten a new job, so I joined a gym. I tried really hard to, you guys can't see her, but Puka's here. I tried really hard to lose weight, and that was the first time that I did that. So I want to say that that was about 4 years ago, maybe a little bit more than 4 years ago. But I don't know. It's strange to be back. It's strange because it feels like on one hand, I've made so much progress. I've done so many things. I've learned so much about myself, and I've learned so much about health and nutrition and things like that. But at the same time, like, it's taken me losing a total of 27.5 pounds to get back to the point where I was first scared of how heavy I had gotten. So, on the other hand, it's really good to be back. It's good to be down 27.5 pounds. It's good to be seeing the progress and knowing that I'm making progress. I am, and you know, only good things from here. It's only been good things so far, so we'll see. That's kind of all I have for this week. It's short. Maybe I shouldn't think about my videos so much, and I'd save you guys some time. Anyway, so next week is the week of Christmas, so this is the week before, hence my hat. I hope you guys enjoy the festiveness. But anyway, so I'm continuing to have a lot of the holiday parties and things like that. So what is very validating for me is to know that last week was just biology. I mean, I was PMSing, I was retaining water, it's gonna happen, and I need to keep that in mind going forward, that if there's a week that I'm PMSing, I might not lose anything, or I might even gain something, and it's okay. I will lose again. In the moment, it's harder than that, and I understand that, but I'm gonna try really hard to keep that in mind. But I continue to track every single thing that goes into my mouth. I'm eating less than 800 calories. I'm still eating right around 4 ounces of food at a time, I think. And I've been telling people, if I'm out to eat with somebody for the first time since having the surgery, I'm okay saying, hey, listen, I had weight loss surgery and I can't eat very much at all, so don't take it as me not enjoying myself. I am, but I can't eat it. I had to say it today. I was with a colleague from our Philadelphia office and someone from a vendor. But I had to explain to them, because we went to a Mexican restaurant, I was like, look, I'm not going to be able to eat very much at all, but don't take it as like an insult to your venue or, you know, the group that you work for. I do love it. I just can't eat very much. And everybody has been continually super, super supportive, interested. They have questions to ask, and it's been good. So I feel really good about that. One product that I wanted to share with you guys that I've loved, I just scared the crap out of Puka, is, can you see this? Yeah. Perky jerky. It is turkey jerky. This one is tasty teriyaki. I ordered their 2 other flavors, or I guess I didn't place that. Oh, I didn't place that grocery order yet, but I will. So there's 0.5 grams of fat in this, 70 calories, and 10 grams of protein for like half of what's in this package. I mean, it obviously isn't like packed full, but there's a good amount in here. And it was really, really, really delicious. And it was a really good like snack for me in the afternoon. It's, you know, got good protein, and it was very satisfying, and it was good. Very, very good. So try that out. Turkey jerky. I also like the name a lot. So I'm going to stop here, but I am going to show my scars, which is really scary for me because I have never shown my stomach to anybody without being very aware that I was showing them my stomach before. So I'm gonna say if you don't want to see it, you can sign off here, but I am gonna show my scars. So that'll be the end of that video. If you don't continue on, I will see you back here next Tuesday. I hope you have a really great week. Bye, guys. Okay, there's not a great way to do this, so I'm just going to try my very best. So this is the scar from my hiatal hernia. It's tiny. I mean, you can see it's itty-bitty. It's mostly flat. Down here I have two. These are essentially completely flat. This one is a little bit raised, but they're mostly flat. And then this one, again, mostly flat, just a little bit raised. I did just get out of the shower, so they're redder than normal. And then this is the biggest one. It looks really bad on there. It goes into my belly button, but I'm putting vitamin E on these, vitamin E oil from Trader Joe's, and they're going down. This one looks really red right now. It doesn't usually look that red. But anyway, there you go.